Learning music is so easy that this guy can do it. And if this guy can do it, I'm sure you can do it. My name is Anthony Alexander, and I'd like to welcome you to today's episode of Music on Your Break, where we make learning music easy in 5 minutes. Once you learn something, I'd like you to do 3 things. Like, subscribe, and teach it to a child. Because music can definitely elevate their growth and give them a chance to become their best selves. Are you ready? Let's go. To understand how to read music, there are 4 things that you need to know. Number 1, you need to understand the difference between a line and a space. These are your lines, and these are your spaces. The second thing you need to know is the difference between going up and going down. This is going up, this is going down. The third thing you need to know is the first 7 letters of the alphabet. And it would also help for you to practice how to do these letters going backwards. So going forwards is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And backwards is G, F, E, D, C, B, A. And the most important thing you need to remember is the names of these 2 things. This symbol is called a G-Clef. And this symbol is called an F-Clef. All music is written on a group of lines and spaces, which is called a staff. Each staff is made up of 5 lines and 4 spaces. These are the 5 lines, and these are the 4 spaces. Now, the 2 symbols that I spoke to you about earlier, the G-Clef and the F-Clef, are placed on a group of 2 staves on top of each other, kind of like this. The line that's going through the fattest part of the G-Clef, that is the G line. And the line that's going through the middle of the 2 dots on the F-Clef, that is the F line. When going up on the staff, it means that you're going forwards in the alphabet. And when you're going down on the staff, it means that you're going backwards in the alphabet. So when you're going up on the staff, the alphabet would look like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And if you needed to continue going higher than G, you would start over with the pattern with A. And when you're going down on the staff, the pattern will look like this: G, F, E, D, C, B, A. And if you needed to continue going lower than A, then you would start over the pattern at G. To represent what letter name or pitch that you're supposed to be playing, these symbols are used. These symbols are called your notes. Now, there are 4 basic types of notes that you're going to be encountering throughout your song. These notes are called your whole note, your half note, your quarter note, and the last one is your 8th note. Now, the notes do tell you more than just the pitch or where you're supposed to play the note. They actually tell you how long you're supposed to hold those notes for, but we'll do that in a different lesson. The space or the line that the note is on is determined by where the note head is placed. This is the note head for the whole, that's the note head for the half, that's the note head for the quarter, and this is the note head for the 8th note. This is what it'll look like if we used a bunch of quarter notes to do the alphabet on the grand staff. Starting on the G-Clef G and going up, it would be G, then A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. And if you were going down, starting on the F-Clef F, it would be F, E, D, C, B, A, G, and F. Extra lines can also be added below or higher than the 2 staves to extend the staff for higher notes, lower notes, and for middle C. These lines are called ledger lines. This is how the ledger lines will look to represent middle C on both the G-Clef and the F-Clef staff. This is how they will look to represent the higher notes on the G-Clef staff, and this is how they would look to represent the lower notes on the F-Clef staff. Now that you know all the notes, don't forget to like, subscribe,
and share it with your kids.
Learning music is so easy that this guy can do it. And if this guy can do it, I'm sure you can do it. My name is Anthony Alexander, and I'd like to welcome you to today's episode of Music on Your Break, where we make learning music easy in 5 minutes. Once you learn something, I'd like you to do 3 things. Like, subscribe, and teach it to a child. Because music can definitely